Hello, it's just coming here, and welcome to episode 2 of Valentine's Day. Basically, this is the Valentine's Day world. It's only going to be a little miniature series until Valentine's Day does end. I know we've only got a couple of days left until it's on. But yeah, like I said, this is my Valentine's Day world. Basically, it's going to be a little miniature series where I'm going to do a couple of videos talking about what Valentine's Day is, basically. If all of you probably don't know what it is. So in the first episode, I just talked about love, basically. So love is basically where you get with a girlfriend or a boyfriend, and basically you make love to them, basically. And yeah, it was pretty cool. Like I said, if you guys want to go and check that, I'll leave it as a link in the description if you guys want to go and check that. Check that out. So basically today is going to be quite a simple one. It's something that I wanted to talk about for quite a while. And today we're going to be talking about cards, basically. We're going to be talking about the love cards, basically. So the cards that you get from the birds that you have. So this one's going to be quite a simple one because basically there is a lot of people that do buy cards, basically. Yeah, basically it's the people who buy the cards that you want to buy. So it's going to be a little bit of a tricky one to talk about, but I think I should be fine with it. So, yep, so you need to get a card, don't you, for the misses that you have. So only the way you can get cards is by Card Factory. There's actually a Card Factory shop where you can get like love cards and stuff. So that's only the place. You can't actually get more. They do actually sell like cards in like different shops and stuff as well. So you can actually buy cards from there. But I know that basically the best place is to buy different cards. It's from the shop called Card Factory, which I've kind of been in before. I'm not sure if I've done a vlog in that shop before. I'm not sure if I've maybe done a vlog in that. I can't exactly remember. But yeah, basically there's actually a shop called Card Factory, where basically it sells cards in it. Basically, there's just like all different cards. And in Minecraft, you can't make cards in Minecraft. You can like make books and stuff, which kind of are like cards, but yeah, but there's actually like not a way you can basically make cards in Minecraft. But in real life you can get them for free. Well, you can get them for a very good price on the on that. But yeah, apart from that though, on Minecraft you can't even do that. But yeah, cards are quite very important for Valentine's Day. The reason why for that is because, like, basically, you need to make sure that you've got a very good card. But that's one thing that you need to get at the moment. So you just need to make sure that basically you've got a card that you need, like a really love card. But the next thing is, by the way, though, is basically what you're going to write on the card. That's going to be the next thing. Well, it's going to be quite easy, isn't it, really? So the thing that you need to write on it is you just need to make sure that you do write you need to write your girlfriend on it. That's one thing that you need to do. And yeah, just need to make sure that you write a secret like message to her or something like that. So like just put like all your love down or anything like that, and then just put like how much you love her and whatever and stuff like that. And then yeah, when you've done that, when you've done the card, just like put in the envelope, write it down, and then you're sorted. And then jobs are good on, basically. And then when you've written the card, just go and like send it to her, or maybe like meet her and do it and stuff like that. And then when you've done that, by the way, just go and give her the card, and then just see when she gets home, just see if you like it, and then if she likes it or she loves it, it's fine. And then you're all happy jolly, basically. And then you've sent your love to probably a lot more very important at the moment. And yeah, your love's basically got a little bit more further. So yeah, that's kind of the way how cards usually work in Minecraft. Not in Minecraft, in real life. That's kind of the way how cards usually work. I don't really know exactly kind of the way how cards work, but I've kind of done it a little bit before. And yeah, that's kind of the way how cards usually work in Minecraft. Like, I know that at the moment I'm kind of like not that sort of guy where cards usually work in the game, but I'm kind of that sort of guy where I don't really know how they work. But that's kind of how the way that cards normally work. At the moment I might have gone a little bit too far on that. But that's kind of basically the way how cards usually work. I might have probably gone a little bit too rough on that situation, but at the moment though, like that's kind of like the way how cards usually work in Minecraft, because like basically you know what they're doing on them, and basically cards are quite basically easy to navigate, because at the moment when you're trying to work out a card and when you're trying to like do stuff and stuff like that, like it's actually like quite easy to be able to basically think of a card that you want to make, and like think of like a sort of card, because basically there were like all different colour versions of Valentine's Day cards out there, and at the moment though, like you need to try and find the one that you'll like, because like if you pick like the wrong card, and they don't like it, you're in trouble basically. So you need to make sure that you do pick the right card that you want to buy basically. So just make sure that you've got the right one to buy, and then basically when you've bought the card that you want to get, just make sure that you've got it in the right style. That's what you need to get at the moment. So like write all the stuff that you need down for it at the moment, and that's what you need to do for it at the moment, because that's kind of the thing that you need to do at the moment with it. And at the moment, if you haven't got a good price with it, it's not going to really work. So you just need to make sure that you do get a good thing for it, and then just make sure that you've got a good price for it, because at the moment that'll be completely nice to be able to think of what you want to do at the moment, because you need to make sure that you've got a card that you like and the girlfriend likes it and that, and just make sure that you've got a card that you really like, so the girlfriend will love it or stuff like that, and just make sure that you've got a right style for a card, because that's what you definitely need to do at the moment, and just make sure that you've got a right one that you need, because I know that at the moment I might have gone probably a little bit rough on this one at the moment, but there's kind of like a few different ways that people have done cards before, and just make sure that you basically do it in a good style when you like kind of write it or stuff like that. Just make sure that you do it in a quite nice order, because that's kind of the way how life normally works with cards. For example, if you're doing it with a birthday or something, just make sure that you do get a right card for the birthday. Like that's one thing that you need to do as well. So just make sure that you do that, but basically just make sure that you do it in a good style. That's what you need to do at the moment, and just try and work it out in a pretty good success, because like at the moment, like I'm not really helping on that. Like you need to do it yourself. So if you end up doing it yourself, that'll be really appreciated, because you're trying to work out in a pretty good style how to kind of the way how you do it. But like basically like they're trying to work it on their own at the moment, and that's what's going on with them at the moment. And when you've kind of thought about your own style at the moment, just make sure that you've done it pretty well. Like that's kind of the way how people have done it at the moment when they've kind of wrote cards at the moment. But that's kind of the way how people will end up doing them, if they do end up writing them pretty well. And yeah, that's kind of the way it will end up work. For example, if you are writing for cards, and yeah, that's kind of the way how it works. So yeah guys, I think that's kind of everything, since that this video has been on for quite a while. I think I've kind of gone through everything about all cards now, so make sure you do take the cards very easily. Just try and think before you speak, and try and write before you write basically, and yeah, just take the cards very steady, and just make sure that you do write them very well, because I know it's only a business video. So yeah, that's kind of the way how it works. So in the next episode I'll be talking about the next thing, which I have no idea what's going to be next, but as always I'll have to go and let you know. So yeah, that was the cards little video of Valentine's Day. So make sure you keep it a void, and make sure that the cards that you do write is very helpful. So yeah, thank you for watching this video guys, the second video of Valentine's Day, and I'll see you later. And look at a skeleton in the background. Bye!